So you guys kind of have a black belt in hackathons.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. My name is Sofie Wahlström, and this is
Elinor Samuelsson, and together we are the founders of BrightAct. BrightAct is an innovation for society. We build thoughtful technology to break the cycle of domestic violence globally. So we gather organizations within one place to build applications that are for help seekers. So it's the victims of domestic violence, it's the children living in unsafe home, and also for the perpetrators who might need help to break their abusive behavior. And then this connects to a platform.
Yeah, within the public sector to actually create impact from the data that we gather from the apps and the web applications, so they can work more preventative. We met actually through a hackathon, Hack the Crisis in Sweden. And Elinor actually already had like plenty of teams that wanted to work with her. So I had to work a lot to get her on my team. So that's how we met.
So I posted in the Slack channel, "Hi, my name is Elinor. I have 8 years of experience and as a UX designer, and I work with preventative mental health." So I had like 15 teams contacting me, wanting me on their team. But then Sofie was actually the only person who called me, which I thought was a very good indicator. So I think after a few hours, she convinced me to join.
I actually had the idea from the beginning, so I came into the hackathon with the solution, and then I molded it around the challenge that were in the hackathon. It actually went really well, and we changed it around a bit, depending on the team members and their ideas. And from the evaluation, we decided that this is the way to go. This is how we could actually win this. And then, we just tried on.
And for me, I joined the hackathon because I felt like I had a weekend to spare. I'm very altruistic by nature, and I just felt like I could use my skills as a UX designer to help the society to build something, because it's not so much commitment to spend one weekend, meet awesome people, to be creative together, and then you just kind of see what comes out of it. And in our case, it was our company. So that was
so
pretty
one
good.
weekend went to 1 year.
Yeah.
So it's still going on. Yeah, we actually really like how it works within the hackathon and the community, because you meet new people. We are very sociable, both of us. And it's easy to find new people, and it's easy to find new collaborations, coaches. Sometimes you win money. And it's really like putting your soul down for a full weekend or for a week or however long the hackathon is, to really focus and dig through all the architecture of your product. And it's very interesting, and you come to a lot of insights when you talk to people as well.
And I think it's also good to have a time constraint.
Yeah.
Because then you're forced to make the quick decisions. Like, you don't have a bunch of meetings that take time, but you just focus and you build something quickly. And then with this thing that you build, you can go out afterwards and test it with people. So it's a very quick and effective way to build something that we call an MVP within the tech world, a minimal viable product. And for us, we have just been putting everything together, hackathon by hackathon.
I would say do what your heart wants, what feels right. What feels right is usually right. And if you love it, people are going to love it too, if you put your soul into it.
I also think that real innovation happens within the unknown. And I think that's what's so beautiful about hackathons, is that it is this fertile ground where anything can come into fruition. And it depends on the people you meet and the kind of people that you attract. But I really think that anyone can join. And hackathons is not just for developers. It can also be for me, coming in as a designer, or Sofie is very good with strategy. So it's every skill and every perspective really can make a change, because those are the teams that are usually the best, when you can bring in a multidisciplinary team who come with their own perspectives.
Yeah, you need diversity to make innovation. That's just a fact. Talk to people, number one. It's very important. And reach out and say what you need help with, because people are very friendly and want to help you. And also use the coaches as much as you can, because they're great. Usually people that invest free time into this, they're really like driven by impact. So talk to them because they're amazing.
I would also say to really read the competition criteria very carefully, because that is what they're going to judge you on. So know what it is that's being asked of you, and then ask yourself if you can deliver on it and if you want to as well. And for us, I think we're very value driven. So we also do the hackathons that we feel in our heart are right for us and our product.
Yeah, and do something people love, that people want to use and people want to see, and that solves a problem, a real problem that everybody can relate to. Afterwards we actually started talking and asking each other, like, was this fun? Do we want to continue? And the team members, all of them actually wanted to continue. So we just decided, yeah, let's sign up for a new hackathon next weekend. So we just continued competing in hackathons, and it went really well, and we won many of them. And then we realized, like, this is actually a really good idea. This is solid. This is going to work if we launch this. So then we just continued to develop, and now we have a company.
Yeah, so the hackathon for us was a really good way to validate the idea, because every hackathon that we did after Hack the Crisis, we actually won. And I think that was when we really realized that, wow, like BrightAct can really make a big difference. And to have the EU backing us and to help us scale within Europe is really good.
And it's also really good to get in contact with coaches that know stuff that we don't know within the hackathons. So in the community, it's so much people that knows plenty of stuff. So it's just like, it's good to reach out and find new insights through that channel.
Bright.
Yeah, the future is bright. That's it. The future is to launch our product in Sweden first, but we strive to send it out global. So that's like the next huge step, but the small step is to launch in Sweden.
So we're kind of launching it step by step, building it sort of like Lego. So we have one piece that we're launching within different regions at a time. And we're gonna switch on and off functions. Right now we're very focused on the Swedish market, but we already have people contacting us from, I don't know, 15 different countries or something like this.
Plenty of countries.
There's big demand for us to scale. So we really see BrightAct as a global solution.
My name is Sofie.
And I'm Elinor.
And this was our story.
And join a hackathon and start yours.